Kind of a two-parter, but for all three of you, Josh and Edwin, you guys got to break the rock. What did that mean, especially with it being the first win? And for the two defensive linemen, what did it mean for you guys to come out there, be as disruptive as you were, and just kind of wreak havoc when you had to have it?
It meant a lot because this Sunday in practice, we just said, like, forget everything, man. We just going to get off the ball and just be relentless and chase the ball, and that's what we did. We cut some of the calls down and just played simple football and got after the quarterback. That's all we did. Nothing special, really.
And yeah, just knowing that we just had to play with that relentless effort and not just worry about making the plays and stats, and it will come. Look, tonight, I think the whole D-line and everybody made tremendous plays, DBs, linebackers, everybody just played with that effort, and everybody ran to that ball, and that's what happened.
For Edwin, been making plays on special teams, but you get out there tonight in a more advanced role, come up with the pick, that last play on the fourth down, getting a half sack. Just how were you feeling tonight, and what was your performance like for you?
I was feeling great. You know, we had a great week of practice, so we went at it hard all week. Came back Sunday. That Sunday practice right after the game, everybody was kind of hanging their heads down, but as soon as we got out there, we picked it up. The energy changed from Monday throughout Friday, so we pushed the offense a lot this week. The offense pushed us a lot this week, so going out there and just being in the place to make the plays, it just felt good, and so I'll say it felt good.
Josh, Coach pointed out, I think last week or the week before, I've been Coach Fuller or Coach Norvell, that you really hadn't played in a long time. You missed the spring, but these last couple of games, it feels like it's the old Josh again. Did you have to shake off a little bit of rust early this season?
Yeah, man, I missed the whole spring, so it was different. And then I've been playing with the Cavs, so I was talking to my brothers before the Memphis game, and he was like, "Shit, y'all 0-3, it is what it is, 0-2, it is what it is." And I was like, I just said that. He just said, "Take the shit off," and I just took the shit off. And I've been playing without the Cavs. Honestly, I just been playing without the Cavs, man. And it is what it is. I just feel back to myself now. Yeah, I missed the whole spring, so it was different. Just getting back in playing shape, striking blockers. I'm back to myself now, and I feel good.
Over here to Brendan.
For all three of you guys, Edwin, you mentioned that something shifted on Monday with the energy for practice. Like, what did shift, why, and kind of how did that happen for you guys?
I'll just say, like, how the leaders led all week. I'll say we do have some leaders, like, they lead by example. They don't always lead by their voice. So it was time for a change. Obviously, it wasn't working right. So a lot of the leaders stepped up and started being more vocal, screaming, like, not screaming, but pushing all the players more. Just making sure we give it all. I mean, it's little things like defense. We ran on the field almost every play or I'll say like any period. That's what any period we do, competing against the offense or it be scout, we ran on the field. So it's just the little things like that, making sure everybody was taped before meetings, just other stuff like that. So I'll say that's what really pushed us this week. That was different.
For you, Pat, I saw you on a couple of those plays really pumping up the crowd, leading to some false starts. Just what was the atmosphere like for you guys today on the defensive side of the ball?
It was great just because I think this is the first time since I've been here just when when the defense didn't allow a touchdown. So that was the main thing I was thinking about the whole game, just if they don't score, they don't win. And it was a couple times we did give up a couple field goals, but we'll get that fixed. And then just knowing that the crowd was behind us tonight, and it played a big factor. And I thank the fans for doing that tonight because that did give us a couple penalties, and that was great.
Since we're not going to be PG tonight, people have been talking a lot of shit about you guys as a defensive line since the season started. Like, how did that affect you? Did it motivate you? Did it get you down? How have you guys handled it?
Just knowing that it's going to be like that, mainly in this game, just all your life. If you had a chance to go to the next level too, it's like they're gonna be with you when you're up, and they're gonna be against you when you're down. Like tonight, we might get all the praise in the world, but we not listening to none of that. We just know that we got how many more games? I don't even know how many more games left, and that's our main goal. We know that we're a great D line. We got great DBs, great linebackers. We just got to go out there and show it, and we don't do no talking, and we just got to move on to next week.
Anything else? Back to Ara.
Anybody, but maybe Edwin. Coach Norvell said you guys really worked a lot on red zone defense this week, and to hold them to 2 scores and not even no touchdowns in the red zone. What did that do for you guys this week?
It was great for our momentum of the game, when just knowing that our defenses, we made a couple mistakes, but we was playing lights out. Just the main thing I felt like when we go and watch this film tonight and tomorrow with the coaches, I feel like I don't think it's a play when not one person was at the ball. Like even myself, like that was my biggest thing coming into this week. I feel like my first couple games, I wasn't really running to the ball as hard as I can. And tonight, that was my main focus, even with the sacks and the stuff like that. But my main focus tonight was just running full speed to the ball, no matter how far it was. And I felt like when we go watch the film, that's going to be the biggest thing Coach Fuller's going to be excited about.
For Josh and Pat, can you guys talk about the performance Edwin had, the spark that he provided for you guys tonight?
I'm going to say something first because I've been watching this kid for 2 years, and all he wanted to do was just go out there and make plays for the team. All he told me all the time was, I just want to get out there with y'all boys and just have fun with y'all boys. And all week I've been stressing, just keep going. You're going to get your chance, and when you get your chance, don't play with it. I mean, he got in, made a pick on his first play in the game. Like, that was one of the biggest turnovers in the game. And it's just knowing I'm happy for him, and he got a long way to go. This is just the beginning for him.
And then me, I remember the Georgia bowl game, just yelling at him on the sideline because he was on the sideline playing, and he wasn't in the game. He was over there playing, and I just seen him do a 360, man. I'm proud of him, for real, dog. That's why I try to be the first one to go over there and congratulate him, man, because I just seen this kid do a 360 turn, man. He give me like Jamie Robinson vibes, like, bro, like. He a straight dog, man. Like, I love him.
Yeah, this is for Patrick and Edwin. That last play, I think it was 4th and 15, 4th and 16. When you get the call that it's going to be a pressure like that, how much do you like that your coach in that moment decides we're bringing pressure, we're not just rushing forward, we're going to come from different angles? What does that say, I guess, about his belief in y'all and that call that Adam Fuller made in that moment?
Just knowing that he believes in us to get the job done, no matter the call, no matter the circumstance, no matter the pressure. Just knowing that was one of our biggest plays for a long time since I've been here. And then when playmakers get a chance to go in there and make a play, that's what they do, and that's what Edwin did.
I'll say I used to play receiver, so all this blitzing, I ain't really used to it. But once I got that call, I was ready to just go. It was all go. Being down there on the line is something different. So going and attacking the quarterback, I was on block, came off on block. So I really thought I was going to be blocked, but I came off on block. So that just gave me the green light just to go and attack, finish the job. It was 4th down, just get it over with.
Couple more going to Ara.
Edwin, on the interception, you ended up in front of him, but I didn't see how you got in front of him. Did you just read the route, or can you talk about that play?
Well, one of the reps, I think it was actually like the second play I caught the pick, but like the first play, I think like the receiver gave me a little move at the top of the route, so he got me. So next play I came back, I was like, I'm gonna do something different, like slice cut under the route. So I did, and as soon as I did that, he sat down. So I sat down right with him, and as soon as I turned around, the ball was here. So I just had to make the play.
For Josh and for Patrick, Jaden Knott's one of the best running backs in the country. Coach Norvell just said it. What was the key to slowing him down and slowing their entire running game down?
Like I said, we just narrowed our call sheet down, and Coach Adam Fuller just said, D-line, go hunt, man. Like, and that's what we do. Me, Pat, we vets, man. We feed off each other. You see, I started it off. I seen he came right behind me. It went back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And the rest of the D-line just feed off us, man. You seen Marv came, and you seen Daryl, and you seen Dan and Grady. I'm just proud of everybody, man. So, like, it's just the energy contagious, man. When you see one of your brothers you work so hard with just get the crowd going, man. It's contagious. For real.
It was good because just knowing that if you stop the run that it'll give us the right to go on third downs, and like tonight we had a couple fourth downs to just go hunt and go get the quarterback. Just knowing that we have to earn the right to rush the passer every week. Like no team is just going to sit there and let all four of us just go every play every day. They're going to try to run the ball, and once we just trust our training, technique, knock them back, and that's what we've been coached to do since I've been here. So that was all it was. Thank y'all. Hey. They done free 3-3.